Welcome Virgo to your reading for the week commencing December 16th. So straight away I'm going to pull you a preview for this reading. You've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is indicating that something you have, in the past really enjoyed putting your work, putting an effort into, or putting your energy into, is not cutting it for you this week. So let's get on with the reading, Virgo. So this is for your Sun, your Moon, your Rising and your Venus signs, Virgo. And I will be looking into your general energy, your opportunity, your challenge, your unforeseen events and your advice. This is a general reading and it may not resonate in its entirety with all of you. However, do watch till the end, as there may well be messages throughout the reading that do resonate. If anyone would like information on a private reading with me, please email me at revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. That's revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. And I'm giving away my audio guided meditation to help you meet your spirit guides with every reading booked. And unless you ask me to, I'll never reach out to you via email, social media or any other platform for any reason. So please beware of scammers. So let's have to see what's happening here, Virgo. Interesting, very interesting, Virgo. So the deck I'm using this week is new. It's the Curious Cats Tarot by Grimalkin's Curious Cats Tarot, listed in the description below. And I'm going to be clarifying with the Witch's Tarot, also listed. So, Two of Wands in your general energy, Virgo. And I actually feel like this one is about you wanting to, this whole thing with the Eight of Pentacles, the first card I pulled, and I said, yeah, you're just not feeling the same kind of level of focus, I suppose, is a good word for it. Because you don't want to. You want to play. You just want to enjoy yourself and just relax and have fun and do something that actually makes you laugh for a change. And you don't want to be pouring all your energy into something specific this week. You just want to relax. You want to have fun. You want to have a laugh. Yeah, and also there's that build up to the holidays, Christmas, and it's like, for women, I shouldn't be sexist, but for most of the time it's the women that have to kind of slog it out while the men just, get fat and drunk and fall asleep. And maybe I'm living in the past, possibly, because actually I haven't had a proper, when I say a proper family Christmas, I mean a family Christmas with my mum and dad, because they're no longer here, God rest their souls. But that's how it always used to be when, my generation. It may not be like that now. I had Christmas dinner at my daughter's last year, and to be fair, I didn't do anything. I didn't lift a finger, so I was more like the man last year. So I should shut up, really. So the Two of Wands, as I said, you just want to relax, chill out. What is going on? Something's stuck to my lip. The Two of Cups is in your opportunity. This is about you spending time with either a very good friend or your partner. Maybe you haven't had time to spend with them, but you want to spend some quality time with them this week. I definitely feel that. And maybe you're going to. Maybe you've got some time off if you're lucky enough to have finished work early for Christmas, or Maybe your husband or your wife has finished early for Christmas, so you now can spend some... Oh my God. Do you ever get that when there's a hair stuck on your face and you can't find it? It's so annoying. Anyway, sorry about that. Yeah, so I do feel this opportunity is... Oh man. So we've got the star in your challenge, which is interesting because the star is all about positivity and potential, and the star's such a gift when you get this card. It's kind of saying, hey, you know, everything you want for the future, it's here. Here's the key. You just got to follow the path, and when you get there, it's there behind the door. Unlock it. There's no catch. You just have to follow the path. You just have to believe it. Believe what I'm telling you. It's also about healing. So some of you might be going through physical healing of some kind, which is maybe it's just not happened quick enough for you. Knowing you, Virgo, you're going to want to be getting stuff done if that is the case. But it's also a card of recognition. So I do feel like people are going to be sort of... You're in there. You're getting a lot of compliments from people around you this week, and I think that for you is a challenge because you don't like that. It makes you feel uncomfortable. But you need to learn to enjoy it. The Emperor in reverse is in your unforeseen events. It feels like you're going to see a very different side to someone as well this week. Someone that is usually... I mean, it does feel more like a kind of work energy, or someone like your bank manager. I don't know. It just gives me vibes of someone who's very focused, very driven, very, you know, they only have one mode and that's it. There's no like... They're like it all the time, at home, at work. They're just this kind of robotic, driven, authoritative energy. And this week you're going to see a side of them that you didn't think existed, and that is their human side. And I don't know who this is, but the Nine of Swords reversed is your advice. So this is basically saying, when there's nothing to worry about, Virgo, don't worry. When there's literally nothing to worry about, stop looking for something to worry about. Because I do feel like you kind of run on emotional energy sometimes, Virgo, and you're constantly looking for the next thing. It's like, okay, there must be something I can be helping with, or there must be something I could be... Just relax, okay? You've started off this reading with, let's get playful, let's have fun, let's just have a laugh. And at the end, you're like, yeah, but there's nothing, I'm not worrying about anything, therefore there must be something wrong. So the Two of Wands is clarified by the Tower. The Six of Wands reversed and the Seven of Cups reversed. This is a bit odd. It's like, oh, you know, while you're having a great time, while you're, I don't know, I'm trying to imagine what you would be doing while you're playing hopscotch with your best friend. Obviously that's not what you're going to be doing, but imagine that. In the background there's... Okay, I'm really exaggerating here. Okay, I'm just giving you the pictures that are being given to me. I have no control over this. You're playing hopscotch with your friend, and behind you there's an earthquake, a volcano, a tsunami, and we're being invaded by aliens all at the same time. And you're just like, ah, I can see you doing that one as well. What's that one? I've forgotten what that's called. I'm sure it's called something, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, it's like you're oblivious, or you're not oblivious. You know it's going on, but you're like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. 6 of Wands in reverse almost gives me kind of like, yeah, I've been there, I've seen that, I've got it, I've got the t-shirt. I don't care. It does feel like there's something going on here behind you, which is just a disaster unfolding that you don't want to be, well, not that you don't want to be a part of, but you're not making the same mistake twice. You're not going to go rushing to, because it feels like something that's happened before, it's happening again, and you're like, it's not something you need to be involved with, and you made the mistake of getting involved with it before, and you'll never do it again. That's kind of what I'm getting with this 7 of Cups in reverse. It may well be that whatever it is made to look a lot worse than it actually is. So 2 of Cups. You may maybe go and isolate with your partner or your friend or your relative, whoever this is. Opportunity. Clarified by the 3 of Swords reversed, the Hermit, which is you, and the Devil. So it does actually feel like you want to kind of, maybe you and your partner, friend, whoever this is, you are going to go off and definitely have some alone time. It's like you're going off in not hiding, but similar. It's like you don't want people to find you. You want to be left alone. That's what the Hermit's about. The 3 of Swords reversed. Yeah, I just feel, I feel exhausted. I feel exhausted and I feel drained. That's what that card's giving me in this situation. And the Devil reversed is, you're, for once, Virgo, you're not allowing someone else to like manipulate you, because that's what it is. At the end of the day, there'll always be people that will manipulate your good nature, or the fact that you never say no, regardless of what you're doing, or how long has it been since you've had a day off, or how long has it been since you actually had any alone time. But they'll still come in and they'll want you for something. You know, oh, I don't suppose you mind turning up the hems on my jeans, or I don't suppose you'd mind, because you did yours so well, waxing my car. You know, I'm trying to cover both genders here, or at least 2 of them. The Star is in your challenge, as I said. Yeah, you don't like any kind of fuss. And it's not fuss. People want to tell you how much, the ones that do actually matter, the ones that aren't using you, they do want to tell you how much they appreciate you. And I think you need to hear it. Clarified by the High Priestess, the 8 of Wands reversed, and the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, the High Priestess in reverse also makes me feel like the stuff that you don't want to talk about, whatever that might be, but it is related to other people telling you how amazing you are, and you're like, it makes you kind of go. The 8 of Wands reversed is a complete slowing down of energy. It's like, oh, when was the last time I did this? When was the last time I just sat and not had to worry about anything, not had to do anything? And you're just so comfortable in the silence. even if you're with your partner, it's like the two of you can just sit there with each other and just be comfortable in that silence. The Two of Pentacles. I don't feel like you're going to have the whole week like that, unfortunately. I think it is going to be very changeable. You are going to be flipping from one mode to the other, but at least you're going to get something out of it. Something. The Emperor reversed, clarified by the Six of Pentacles reversed, the World, and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. It's really interesting, this energy that I said, you've never seen this side of this person before. It's the strangest thing. It's almost like the king coming around in a pair of jeans and a baseball cap and just hanging loose at your house, lighting up a cigarette and just going, do you know what? I just wanted a day off from all that. I nearly said a really rude word then, but I won't. And you're just a bit like, who the hell is this person? And it's almost like they want to give. Just for one day, they want to give rather than take. Now, when I say that, it's like if for instance, they were, say they're a director or they're a, you know, they run their own company, they're a bit of a big deal. Most of their life really is about taking. It's about employing staff, putting them to work so that they can earn you or them, as much money as possible, and you take it. And it's very much about take. I mean, there are some good ones out there. I think Richard Branson is probably one of them where they put a lot back in as well, charity-wise. But I do feel like this person is suddenly recognising an imbalance and they're like, whoa, you know, like that programme, what's it called? Undercover Boss? It's a bit like that. They're just taking it upon themselves for the day to go around and kind of try and balance the scales. By giving, by going around and saying, hey, listen, you know, you've done this for me and I really appreciate it. Here you go. Here's a reward. Here's some money, whatever it is. Here's half of my company. No, he's not going to do that. But yeah, so it's interesting. Could be your Christmas bonus, but hopefully not. He's going to make that much of a fuss over a Christmas bonus. It'd be like, you can keep it. Thank you. The World is an accomplishment and achievement, so it kind of makes you feel appreciated, whatever this is. Then the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse is suddenly feeling... It's an interesting one. It kind of makes me feel... Because normally this would be a card of pride and independence of what you've achieved, but in the reverse position it's almost like I don't know, it's almost like if this is to do with work and someone's just given you a bit of a handout, that's now going to annoy you because you're now going to feel like, oh, thanks, now you've ruined it because I don't feel like I've earned that, because it's literally just been handed to me. So there goes my sense of pride. But you have earned it. Just because someone's handed it to you and you haven't had to work 60 hours for it or whatever, doesn't mean you didn't earn it. So let's clarify your advice, which is the Nine of Swords reversed. And as I said, it's like, you stress about not stressing. Strange. Clarified by the Eight of Pentacles reversed, which is what you started with, and the King of Cups, and the Lovers. So you, Virgo, when everything's quiet in the still of night and there's nothing to worry about and everything looks rosy, that's when you feel the most uncomfortable. It's like, oh my God, I've got nothing, literally nothing to kind of, I haven't got, it's almost like you need a problem to solve. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is you not having that problem to solve. It's like, why is everything so quiet? You're struggling with not having something to stress over. It's crazy. King of Cups. The King of Cups is really just saying, take authority, take charge in a different way. Use your heart, use your emotions. Stop trying to be practical about everything, and see what you can do when you step into your heart's energy. The Lovers. See, this could be about your relationship for those of you who are in a relationship. But it's also about connecting to your heart and making choices from the heart rather than from the conscious, logical brain. So we're going to do your cartomancy, which will probably be the last one for a long, long time, because I'm fed up with them now, because the websites are just awful. They're all AI. Half of them don't make sense, and yeah, I just think it's reaching the end of its lifetime for now anyway. Where is it? Oh, that one. So interesting. When I was just talking about you connecting to your heart, Queen of Hearts, Virgo. The Queen of Hearts is associated with love, compassion, and emotional intelligence. She embodies nurturing and caring qualities, symbolizing deep connections and relationships. In a tarot reading, this card often signifies a person who is loving, empathetic, and understanding. Furthermore, the Queen of Hearts represents femininity and motherhood. She embodies the essence of a loving and nurturing mother figure, providing support and comfort to those in need in a reading. This card can indicate the presence of a maternal figure or a person who possesses these qualities. In a career reading, the Queen of Hearts represents a nurturing and supportive work environment. It suggests that the workplace is filled with compassionate colleagues, or that the querent possesses these qualities themselves. This card can also indicate a career path that involves caring for others, such as nursing or counselling. And when the Queen of Hearts appears in a personal development reading, it encourages the individual to tap into their compassionate nature and embrace their emotional intelligence. Yes. It suggests the importance of nurturing oneself and others and finding balance between giving and receiving love. Amazing. Yep, I'm not going to do the conclusion because it's repeating everything I've just said. That's actually a good one. I liked it. So if you haven't been already, last thing, this is the last reading. Oh, I was going to say it is the last reading before Christmas, but it's not, because we're going to get one in on the 23rd of December. So you could still, you're not going to get this in time for the 23rd of December, that's for sure. If you're going to try and get some Christmas shopping, it's going to be late, put it that way. However, please go and check the Otter Spirit website if you haven't done so already. This is like, and I'm not joking here. I am not saying this just because, I'm affiliated with them. I honestly can say, with my hand on my heart, that it's one of the best things I did this year was working with Otter Spirit. I just love their ethic. I love their product. I love who they are. I love the energy of the bracelets themselves. I think this, if it wasn't for them, I honestly believe, and for a lot of you guys who have been so supportive of my channel, but if it wasn't for these as well, I wouldn't have got as far as I did, because I wouldn't have had the motivation, I wouldn't have had the energy, I wouldn't have had the drive, the clarity, the grounding, all the stuff these stones are giving me. And you can debunk it all you like, but I 100% believe that there's definitely something in this. Yeah, please go and check them out. They do donate $1 to every sea otter. That's not right. They donate. Go around giving every sea otter $1. Oh God, there's a sight. The bloody sea otters like my cheers. Sorry. They donate $1 to help save the wild sea otters from extinction with every bracelet that's sold. That's really tickled me, that. Anyway, with that, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for your love, your support, your encouragement and your engagement. I return it to you tenfold. Until next time, enjoy the journey.